Labor Day comes from 1894 as a result of bloodshed leading to 30 deaths and over $80 million worth of damages. Where did this take place? Chicago. The Pullman strike, stemming from disgruntled laborers complaining of low wages and poor living conditions, began to have a national impact. Due to there being over 120,000 railroad workers on strike and 29 railways shut down, President Grover Cleveland stepped in by sending federal troops to forcibly bring an end to the strike. It was a reluctant response, and local government had proven incapable of bringing the issue to a peaceful resolution. Go figure that an Illinois Democratic governor found himself incapable of enforcing the law and keeping peace. But this was very much in contrast to President Cleveland's usual style of leadership, which only spoke to the severity of the situation. Though Cleveland was a Democrat, many of his views were libertarian, as he was very pro-business, fiscally conservative, and favored limited government. Most likely, President Cleveland would be a modern-day conservative. He was highly esteemed by both his colleagues and the American people, due to the fact that he was a principled politician and a man of character and integrity. He even garnered much Republican support in his bid for the presidency due to corruption within the Republican ranks at the time. Cleveland believed that one of his highest roles as President of the United States was to keep the powers of Congress in check, as to avoid excessive legislation and not lay burden on the American people. He believed in and defended the Constitution of the United States. Though the Pullman incident leading to the institution of the Labor Day holiday is certainly not a proud moment in President Cleveland's administration, it is a moment to reflect on when American politics was better than it is today, a time when civility mattered, political conversations happened across party lines, and when Democrats still valued the constitutional idea of America. To this day, President Cleveland would be the most pro-business and conservative Democrat to hold office in the White House since the Civil War. But in 2018, the Democratic Party is dead. It has been hijacked by the radical left, students of Saul Alinsky, and the destructive ideology of billionaire financier George Soros. Collectivism and the ideas of socialism have become the battle cry of the progressive left, leaving the Democratic Party with a disdain to the individual's right to the pursuit of happiness and an enjoyment of individual liberty without the interference of a tyrannical and burdensome government. I invite you this coming October 27th to join Americans who are leaving behind divisive identity politics and the destructive ideology of the radical left and walk away. To find out more, visit www.walkawaymarch.com.